Welcome to the Camp Granite Guide. Are your kids fighting and annoying each other? Getting bad grades at school and rebelling at home? Are they simply just in the house doing nothing or in the way? Well, send them to Camp Granite. Camp Granite is an overnight camp for children and teenagers. At camp, your kids will have the chance to learn what they're interested in. They'll learn about the outdoors and meet new people too. Let's get started. Just a small disclaimer. It is recommended that you have the Sims for an outdoor retreat. Camp Granite can work in other worlds, but may become a hassle when trying to get Sims to sleep in a lot that is not residential or a rental lot. Experiences may vary if you're using worlds other than Granite Falls. Getting started. Go on the gallery and search hashtag Camp Granite, all one word. Replace the 5 central lots in Granite Falls with the lots created for camp. Just make sure you check that Show CC button at the left-hand side of the screen. I assure you, there's no CC in any of these lots, just a ton of debug items. At this time, I would love to give a special thanks to MyLifeAsHolly Plays, who made camp shirts specifically for Camp Granite, as well as that beautiful logo up there. Thanks, Holly. If you're interested in downloading those shirts for Camp Granite, all of the CC information will be linked in the description down below. It's time to go to camp. You'll send your kids to camp for 7 days. Do you only have children Sims who need a chaperone to go to camp? In that same hashtag Camp Granite, you can find teen chaperones to add to your families who can go with your kids to camp. Here's the typical schedule for Camp Granite. At 8 a.m. it's time to wake up. At 9 a.m. we eat breakfast, 2 p.m. we eat lunch, and 7 p.m. we eat dinner. From 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. we have activity 1. And from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. we have activity 2. Each day your activities differ. Please make sure you check each day to see what's in store for you. At 10 p.m. it's lights out for kids. And the teenagers have a little bit more freedom with lights out at 11. The only day that should look a little bit different is day 1. You'll arrive at camp at noon. You'll claim a bed or a tent, whichever you desire. Meet locals or other campers at camp, and not just at your campground, but everywhere around Granite Falls. This is the perfect time for you to invite your friends from home to camp. Populate the camp as much as you possibly can, even if that means inviting random people. Later that night, have your teenagers throw a weenie roast. It's like a little meet and greet, and lights out, it's at 11. I'll show you now the other days for Camp Granite. They'll give you a description of your activity and what you should be doing there. Here are the days of Camp Granite. As you see here, day 4 and day 6 looks a little bit different. They both have something called camp gatherings. Camp gatherings is when the entire camp gets together to do a specific activity. Day 7 is when camp comes to an end. It's time to pack up your belongings, get all of your things because the bus leaves to go home at noon. I hope you guys really enjoyed camp and we look forward to seeing you guys next year. Here are some tips that can make your camp experience a little bit more memorable. Do you want to see me play Camp Granite? Well, stay tuned because the Sierra fam are going to camp. I hope you guys really enjoyed this guide. Remember to stay beautiful, stay lovely, and have a grand day. Bye, guys!